Starter at the button. Gates are back, racing in the Dubai World Cup. Candy Boy and Epiphania slow to move. Hoko Taramai came out quickly. African Story fast away. Lee is third. California Chrome going to fourth on the outside of Long River. 2 lengths away, Epiphania. 1 to side glance. Candy Boy is second last, and Prince Bishop being hustled in the early part and dropped out to the rear as the Cup field makes the turn to the back with 1,500 metres left to go. And Japan's Hoko Taramai leads by 3/4 of a length. African Story second. Long River 3/4 of a length away third. Ahead to California Chrome. He's 4 deep. Into the back past the 1,300 metres mark. Lee on the fence. 3/4 of a length to Epiphania. 1 to side glance on the inside of Candy Boy, and 2.5 lengths to Prince Bishop. 400 metres in 25.6. 800 metres in 49.4. And down the back of the track, Hoko Taramai by 3/4 of a length to African Story. California Chrome's a length away. He's third, but he's travelled wide from the word go. Lee is fourth. Long River under pressure. Prince Bishop's making ground. He's running on from the back. Then Candy Boy, Epiphania and Side Glance had dropped out to the rear. Hoko Taramai, a half length in front of African Story. California Chrome has loomed up 3 deep. Lee behind them. Prince Bishop is deep around as they turn the corner. Hoko Taramai in front of California Chrome and Prince Bishop on the outside. Lee's into the clear. You'll have to give them 2 lengths. Prince Bishop in front with 250 metres left to go. Prince Bishop's got away from California Chrome. Then Hoko Taramai and Lee, but it's the Prince Bishop and William Buick. Prince Bishop is clear, and Prince Bishop wins the 20th Dubai World Cup. Prince Bishop has beaten California Chrome, and third was Lee. Then Candy Boy, Hoko Taramai, African Story, Long River, Side Glance, and Epiphania came in last of all in the Dubai World Cup of 2015.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. That's what happened with Soul Power. Prince Bishop, that's an astonishing winner. If we play that back to the first bend, he's 5 to 6 lengths behind, not facing the kickback as he does, and he pulls wide around the back straight, circles the field, premise end of Victoire Pisa, and runs by California Chrome and Lee. An astonishing performance by a horse that, as I say, was beaten by the kickback on his first 2 runs and has won for William Buick inside Ben Sarua. Another success for Saeed. I think it's his 7th in the race. California Chrome and Lee, 2nd and 3rd. I say, what I really want to draw your attention to, when we watch the replay, Hoko Taramai 4, Candy Boy comes, well, he might actually snatch 4th though, from Hoko Taramai, then African Story. But if we can show you early on how far behind Prince Bishop is going into that first bend, astonishing, absolutely amazing.
Well, we saw in the rounds of the Magtoon Challenge, he didn't face the dirt at all, he didn't like it, but he's gone around and he's circled them tonight, and he's done very well.
Well, outside of the field has won the Dubai World Cup. Prince Bishop, to repeat, Prince Bishop from stall 1. William Buick can hardly believe it, I think. That's astonishing. He's beaten California Chrome and Lee.
Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming and tuning in from the horse's mouth. September 23rd, it's a nice Wednesday. It's a hump day, of course. Halfway in the middle of the week for you guys. I've already looked for some good racing this weekend, and there will be, of course. There's going to be a lot of tracks open, but our main focus is today. Of course, Wednesday, it's starting to get down to the good racing, you know, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays and Sundays. But of course, you know, thank God we're past all the harness races between Mondays and Tuesdays. We're back to good thoroughbred racing at these great tracks that are opening up for this fall time of the year. Of course, today we got Albuquerque, we got Belmont, we got Charlestown, Del Mar, Indiana, Mountaineer, Northlands, Penn National, Presque Isle, and Thistledown. And like I said, guys, there is just a lot of good racing today. let me see if I have anything. Oh, Woodbine's racing today as well. So there is a lot of good races today, a lot of good opportunities to win that money. And Kristen, good morning. I do see that you did made it yesterday. I couldn't see you or hear you yesterday. But like, for instance, guys, thank you for joining and listening. The only thing that you guys need to do, if you have any questions whatsoever, I believe on the bottom there is a green bar that says ask questions here. You guys are more than welcome to ask any questions. If you guys have any tracks that you want to look at. Now for Belmont, I'm selling Belmont for only $5. Belmont's been very, very well to us for the past few days. If you followed any of my Belmont picks last few days ago, last time when Belmont raced, it was a pretty expensive ticket, but we were able to tackle the pick six, which for $1 pick six ticket paid $20,117, I believe, and 50 cents. It was a very, very good day. Now, the day before yesterday and yesterday, I did Finger Lakes. Them two tracks are very, very solid for me. I had a lot of people that purchased Finger Lakes for the past couple days. They made a huge profit. Yesterday and the day before with Finger Lakes was possibly the best that I ever did, because with the pick fours and pick five yesterday with Finger Lakes, we hit every single one of them. And also with the nice thing about Finger Lakes is they do have a good potential in bringing good money into their pick fours and pick fives. A lot of it was chalk, but I forget what the payout was for their pick four and pick five, but there we had more single winners than on each leg than we needed to put like maybe 2 or 3 horses on per leg. But my winning choice on my picks came first place or second place throughout yesterday and the day before. So I did some very, very good handicapping for the past 2 days at Finger Lakes. So I'm very well pleased. I'm glad that you guys got a part of it. And I know for a fact that a couple people cashed out yesterday because they made a pretty decent sized profit. So I'm very happy for you guys, and thanks for taking my selections. It means a lot. But for instance, today, the early bird pick 5 at Belmont, races 1 through 5, it's going to be an estimated jackpot of $200,000. It will be growing. The midday, it's going to be the pick 4 at Belmont. It's going to be races 6 through 9. That's for $250,000 estimated, but it could also be growing. Woodbine, races 4 through 7, estimated $100,000. If you guys want any, I mean, I understand a lot of you guys don't take my picks, but hey, if you want any selections from me for an early bird, midday, or an evening pick 4, 5, 6, or whatever it is, if you decide that you guys really do want to play these pick 4s and pick 5s, just get a hold of me on Facebook. You can message me on Facebook. You could go to Matt's Racing Picks on Facebook, my group. You could send me messages. My phone number's in there. Give me a call and say, hey, Matt, I just want, 4 races done for Woodbine or Belmont or something. Hey, no big deal. I'll send them right over there to you guys. But I really do appreciate it. And I do see a few new visitors in here. And thanks for coming and joining us. But there's really not much to talk about today. Not much news happening. If you guys do follow Dancing with the Stars, I believe Victor got eliminated. But anyways, hey, good job, Victor. Thanks for going out there and supporting and showing everybody that horse racing means a lot to everybody too, you know, and that's the main thing there, because with Victor going to with the Dancing with the Stars, I mean, there was a whole bunch of horse racing nuts that just watched that show, just turned into that show just to watch him dance, you know, and it was a very good time to watch him as long as he was on that show. Now, in other news, if you guys got any questions, most definitely type in some questions in there, and we will definitely discuss it. So, after I got that out of the way, Charlestown, Delaware, Indiana Downs, Mountaineer, Northlands, Penn, Presque, Thistledown, Albuquerque, Belmont. I'm trying to think of what track I want to pick for you guys, just to let you show, just to give you one pick. I just want to give you one pick, you know, on the show right now. Yeah, I believe it was the salsa this week. I'm not really for sure, Rose. But usually if you go on Facebook, there's going to be links on Facebook to show you some of the dancing and stuff like that. Let's go to Indiana. There's a lot of good long shots with Indiana. I'll make it easy for you. We'll go to the first race at Indiana, okay? And it's going to be a 5.5 furlong dirt race. It's going to be only a $10,000 claiming race. There is 6 horses in the field, okay? And the pools are very, very low here. So if you can get the super on $1 straight, it'll be worth it, or 10 cents or whatever, it'll be worth it. But if you throw down $2.40 for a box super, you might not get a lot. You might just break even. So you guys definitely need to pay attention to these pools. That's what I'm telling these people. Look at these pools. Understand these races. Because when you're only going to have a $10,000 claimer, there's not going to be that much money in that race. But, for instance, yesterday there was a race, I forget where it was, but there was a 9-to-1, I think, and there was a whole bunch of long shots, and there was 5 horses in that race. Well, all of them other 4 horses had odds like 8-to-1, 9-to-1, 20-to-1, 30-to-1, and stuff like that. Well, the thing of it is, a lot of people did have that dime boxed. Well, the thing of it is when the payouts came out, you lost pretty much $2, so you only got paid 20 cents. A lot of these races really ain't worth betting on. You guys really need to understand, when you have a horse that has $20,000 on that horse, compared to $2,000 or $3,000 on other horses, you're really not going to be winning anything. That high favorite is bringing down the pools, okay? But there's just a lot of things that you guys need to realize and understand with horse racing. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, definitely, you know, ask me some questions, and I'll answer them as best that I can. But let's go ahead and, excuse me, let's go ahead and look at this Indiana Downs race. I'm looking at race 1, okay? It's going to be 2:05 p.m. post time. And if you guys want to jot these numbers down, you know, you can go ahead and do that. So while I look at these horses, I'm going to go ahead and give you some numbers. Just hold on with me and I'll look at them. All right, 112. 112. 112.06. Okay, guys, just to let you know, I do have a long shot for you guys. I do have a long shot for you guys. Pay attention. This number 6 horse, if you guys have a past performance sheet, or if you have a place where you could see these entries, echobase.com, drf.com, or if you have past performances, go to here, because I'm going to tell you a long shot that could possibly win or maybe place. I mean, however you guys want to bet. But listen to me. I'm looking at this number 6 horse. Our last major kiss. Okay. 3-year-old filly. Always pretty much ran at Indiana. Only 6 starts, 1 win, 1 place, 1 show. All earnings won was $23,000. Okay. Last race that she ran, remind you guys, this is a $10,000 claiming race. Nothing big at all. And remember, I told you guys, this time of the year, you're going to have a lot of these claiming horses that are going to be high up in class. They're going to be moving them down just for an easy win, just because the owners want to make them look good, and also you could win a lot of money. Okay, but this is a $10,000 claimer. The filly that I'm talking about is Our Last Major Kiss. Morning line, 12-1, people, 12-1. Okay. Now, if you look in the past performance sheet, you're going to be seeing that this filly always been running in claiming races, $25,000 claiming races. Her maiden was a $22,000 maiden race, 6 furlongs at a minute and 12:06, which is flying. This is 5.5 furlong, and also she is a closer. So I'm telling you guys right now, this 12-1 morning line odds, I don't know if she's going to stay that high, but if she does, you guys definitely need to put some money on her. She is overclassed with this race. She is way overclassed than all these other horses. If I look right here, and people, you can look at it too, the trainer and the jockey combo is at 95. 100 is the max. The last 13 and 23 days is 77. At Indiana Downs, she's at 80. Overall, she's at 80. But the rating right now that she has is at only 43. But if you're looking at the class or the speed ratings that she's been racing ever since that she's been a maiden, and last time she raced, you know, at this claiming race, she was scoring an 82, okay? But all the other horses that she's racing with is a score of 64. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, if her odds stay up, you will be getting a decent payout. I'm telling you. If you don't really think that she's going to win, if you don't want to really, you know, put her as a win, you definitely need to put her in a show or a place. You know, 12-1 morning line odds. I mean, with her being this high in class, there is no reason for you, ladies and gentlemen, not to put her in a trifecta, superfecta, or however you want to wager with her, because her class is extremely high for this type of a race. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look at these other horses, and I will try to give you a superfecta pick, but this number 6, guys, Our Last Major Kiss. Put her down, circle her, highlight her. Just do whatever you guys need to do to remember this horse. This is the first race at Indiana Downs, race 1. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, if this number 6 doesn't come in, you guys send me an email within 10 minutes after this race at matchracingpicks@gmail.com. I will handicap a track for you for tomorrow for free. Period. Okay, because I guarantee you that this number 6 will come into the money or even win. Okay, but if she doesn't, send me an email, matchracingpicks@gmail.com. You can pick any track you want tomorrow, and I will handicap it for free, and I will send it to you by email or Facebook if I'm friends with you. There, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Now, I'm going to look at these other horses real quick, and I'll give you a superfecta pick. For instance, like I said, there's only 6 horses on this race. It's not going to be really, really high pay, but I will go ahead and give you the best picks that I can give you for this and try to win some decent money out of this race. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just looking and reading. All right, 112. 112.58, 112.88. Okay, guys, here we go. Number 6. Sorry, guys. 112.88. 112. $112.58. Tracker 10,000. Okay, guys. 6, 4, 1. 6415. I don't have a pen with me. If I had a pen with me, I'd write it down. 6415. 6415. Six, 415. Rose, Indiana Downs, race 1. Indiana Downs, race 1.
Message from Hyundai.
6415. If you can, go ahead and write that down in the question area and send it through so I won't forget those numbers, please, Rose.
New message from Neon.
6415. The number 6 horse, Our Last Major Kiss. Six, 415. I'm glad I was able to go and look at a track. Luckily, I picked a decent track. 6415. Yes. Good morning, T. Thanks for joining. Yeah. 12-1 morning line odds. She is way overclassed for this race. She has a very, very good closing speed. I can't stress it enough. That was a very, very good, lucky guess just to go on that track and just look at the first race. I just hope that the odds stay. If the odds stay, I would definitely put a lot of money on her. I would definitely put a lot of money on her. But I see a few new viewers. Thank you for joining from the horse's mouth. We were just discussing about a decent-sized long shot at Indiana Grand, race 1, the number 6 horse. 12-1 morning line odds. She is overclassed for this race. Just probably, I think the owner might just want to sell her and probably have an easy win. But yes, 6, 4, 1, 5. But I do have my Belmont picks done. I do feel really, really confident today, but you know how Belmont is. But I do feel confident today. The fields really don't look that bad today. There's really not that many horses today than there was at Belmont, but it still will be a nice payout for the pick 4s and the pick 5s, and definitely, you know, if I did have the money, I would definitely go and jump in there and play them with you guys. But you know me, if I had $25, I'd put the $25 in my account, and I would go $25 all in on one horse just to double or triple my money, and then I would do the pick 4s or pick 5s. But if you guys have a low balance, I mean, I always like to do that. But if you guys got the low balance, I always try to tell the people, I said, hey, if you're not afraid of, you know, throwing horses down for a win, you could always granny just to build your bankroll and just take it, you know, each race and see how it rolls. And if you do have that race that does show that you want to bet on this horse a lot, go for it. But morning, Kristen. Did you hear me? Did you hear the selections for the one race I was telling the people about? If you haven't, I will say it again. If you're betting today, let me know if you're betting. And if you could see the 6-4-1-5, that's for the Indiana Downs race 1. The 6 is a 12-to-1 morning line odds. The horse is way overclassed. But I told the people, I said, I guarantee you the 6 will come in the money. If not, I will send a track to you guys tomorrow for free. Just make sure and send me an email, you know, within 10, 15 minutes after the race. But no, most definitely. So how are you guys doing in UK this morning? Are you guys doing really good? Oh, okay. Indiana Downs. The race is at, hold on one second, 2:05 p.m. 2:05 p.m. That's what time Indiana Downs. Well, I got a call from one of the guys at Tampa Bay last night. They are actually working on the calendar, and I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I'm actually waiting for the calendar, and I might be going down there probably even before the season starts just to check it out. You know, I haven't been out there since last season, but I mean, I hope that I'll be able to go down there and go to the paddock area and the barn area and check it out. You know, see some of the horses that was down there last year, and I do have a lot of favorites. Not favorites in odds, but I do have a lot of favorites that run at Tampa. And a lot of times, if you look at a past performance sheet, it probably won't make no sense. But at Tampa this year, I will let you guys know that I am going to go with the trainer and jockey combo. The trainer and jockey combo. That's what I'm going to be rolling with at Tampa. So there you go. You know my secret. You know my ammunition right there. That's the main thing. I'm going to watch that jockey. I'm going to watch that trainer because, I mean, it's a very, very good instrument to use, is the trainer and jockey combo. Okay? because those are the. I mean, I understand it doesn't make the horse go and race how it needs to be, but they are the ways and means for understanding how that horse should run. And of course, some of the better jockeys, all the tracks around the world go on some of the best horses. But the thing of it is, I always like to look at the pedigree, if there's going to be a lot of maidens out there, just to see if there's anything going on or something new. But yeah, trainer and jockey combo, that's what I'm going to be studying on for Tampa this year. Did you see the question I submitted this AM? Yes, Kristen, I did. I did not see you or hear you yesterday when I sent you the invite. Oh, what did I miss at Indiana at 2? Okay, what I said at Indiana at 2 is I was just giving the selections out. I was just picking one track and one race just to give you guys on the show here. But I will go ahead and tell you guys again. I was looking at this number 6. And if you guys really want to, let me go through these questions here real quick. Hold on one second, Kristen, and I'll get right to you, and I'll even show you my Tamara. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and go with look at these. Oops, sir. Some duplicate messages. I'm just going through these questions real quick. And then I hate this computer. Well, I tell you what, Tamara, I hope that you win a lot of money, so you could definitely get a new computer. I'm just going ahead and go through these questions here real quick. Clear my screen. Yeah, T's on. T's not on the show, but she is in the question and answering feed. Oh, Carol. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, Carol. Duh. Yeah, Rose, hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my past performance sheet so you guys can definitely look. I see 5 viewers this morning. Hey, thanks for joining from the horse's mouth. I do appreciate it. For you guys that are joining me for the very first time, thank you very much. I try to do this show daily at 11 o'clock if I'm not working. I'm also going to be doing this show during the weekend time. I'm going to have a guest during the weekends. I try to give you guys the best information I can daily just to let you know what's going on in the horse racing world, if there's any decent long shots, what's going on this time of the year. There's just so much stuff that we could talk about. Let's see here real quick. Is there anything going on at Derby Jackpot? No, there isn't. I saw that there was a lot of people throwing numbers out this morning, but of course, oh well. Okay, now, okay guys, I'm going to switch to a screen that will not let me see your guys' questions, so I will go ahead and switch to my past performance sheet. Then I'll switch back over, then I'll be able to see your questions. So if I don't answer your questions right off the bat, don't get upset. Okay? But hold on one second. Let me go ahead and share this to you guys. Just bear with me. Okay, guys, this is what I was looking at right here. 6451. Okay. 6451. You see this right here. Our last major kiss. Okay. Right here that I'm circling. It's a claimer. $10,000 claimer. Okay. 5.5 furlong dirt, and it's going to be fast. The rating, not that bad. 45, you know. But the thing of it is, she's a 3-year-old filly. But if you really look at it, $25,000 claimer, muddy, didn't do too well. She don't do good in the mud. $25,000 was a pretty decent high race for her. But when you go down, when she raced in a $22,000 dirt claimer race at 6 furlongs, look at that, guys. 112.06. $22,000 maiden. Okay? But the thing of it is, this is a $10,000 claiming. I mean, just to let you guys know, I understand that she is going down, excuse me, in class, but I'm going with this. It's not much to go on because it was a maiden race. But the thing of it is that when you click on this, look on the sires, you know, you can look at the pedigree and understand a little bit better. But this is my thing. $22,000 maiden, you know, then she ran this, but 112.06. I'm really going and gambling on her. I understand that she is, you know, up and down in class, but the still thing is, I'm looking at, you know, the amount towards the races. So now you understand why I look at this time, look at the $22,000 maiden, but, you know, this is only a $10,000 claiming race. I really do think that she is able to do whatever she needs to do to possibly win or place. Now, if I look at this number 4, I'm looking at a $22,000 maiden claim race. The same one that she ran. 112, 113, let's see here. Hold on one second, guys. I'm looking at my messages. 6-4. 6415. Now, if I look at the 112, I'm just picking the 4 just because she's up. She's also in class as well with this. But the thing of it is that hold on one second. I messed up, I think. All right, let's see here. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just looking at this number 4 as well to come in second. I understand that, you know, she's down in class a little bit. She ran here. She died off a little bit, and she didn't really have that good of a time. But the thing of it is, I'm looking at the trainer and jockey combo. I'm throwing it in just for the heck of it and trying it out, and especially with her having a 68 on the dirt. And also on the 1, she's down in class as well for 10,000 right here. When she raced, it was 112.88, and that was only a $5,000 mid-claiming race. So it's just going down the ladder pretty much with this race here. So when you go and look at, let's see here, the 6415. Okay, 6415. And also the 5 comes in, Lady Molly, 112.58, $10,000 claiming. There is definitely going to be some play between all 4 of them horses, but I'm really looking to see if our latest Major Kiss falls in and does what she needs to do. 112.06, 6 furlong, 5.5 furlong, 59 seconds. 59.57. 59.27. Higher in class. Same class, but she started dying down. You see that? But right here, $5,000 mid-claiming, she went down in class, and she was a lot faster, and she also won. So that's another reason why I'm picking the number 6, because she pretty much stayed in the same class. She was closing, okay, while she was slowing down. But up here, when she went down in class, she pretty much whipped the whole field. But I'm looking at the class and the time and how she was closing. Okay. All right. So now, okay, guys, I'm sorry. I missed you. I got, let's see here. Here we go. Bring the seal onto the show. I will try. Nothing bad. I'll just a heads up. Okay. You can't pull. Oh, okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, 6415. 6415. I accidentally closed out the. I accidentally closed out everything. I'm sorry when I closed everything out. But I am back. I am back. I definitely just wanted to show you on the past performance sheet and what I read. Now you guys see and understand, hopefully, in what I look at. But hold on one second here. But is there anything else that you guys want to discuss? I'm just looking through some of my messages right now, guys. Sorry. Hey, 6 viewers. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for coming and join us. But if you guys did not catch what I did just a few minutes ago, we were just showing the people what I really looked at when I handicapped the races. And T, good job, $92.60. Nice hit. Congrats. Tampa Bay, yeah. Okay, Tampa party. I am actually trying to get this in the works. We are going to be having a huge get-together at Tampa Bay Downs, hopefully within the first month of it opening. I don't really want to do nothing in the first week because, of course, guys, you know it's going to be very busy. Okay, and Kristen, thank you. I tried to give all this information to everybody so they could just write it down, jot it down, and hopefully try to get some winners out of it. But the Tampa Bay Downs party, I am planning on making a huge party within the first month of the track being open. Like you guys know, I got a lot of connections at the track. I'm going to try my hardest to be able to get the club for us, or sit in a box area or something like that where we could eat, we could gamble and have fun. We will have our own teller window, so we won't need to wait in lines because, trust me, guys, it gets pretty busy. Yes, T, most definitely. I will definitely give you enough notice. Probably like maybe a month or a few weeks. Hopefully I can give you that long because there's just a lot of things that change between now and then. But I will definitely let you guys know. Now, if you guys that live away from Florida, if you guys are interested in coming down, please let me know. I've been to Tampa quite a few times, but there's a lot of people that live in Tampa as well that can probably give you the information. But I will recommend a couple of hotels that we've stayed in, over the past, year or so. When we go to Tampa, of course, you guys know that we go down and visit, once a month at least. But I will let you guys know what hotel that we stay at, and we recommend it. The hotel we stay at is absolutely awesome, and it's only like maybe 15 minutes away from the track. So there's a lot of good things that you could do while you visit there as well. I think Tampa Bay is opening the weekend of Thanksgiving. I think it could be earlier as of November 1st. I'm not really for sure. I heard that there's a lot of things that's going to be possibly changing this year, but I still just need to wait. But when I do have the calendar, I will post it on my Facebook page, Matt's Racing Picks, and I will go ahead and pin it so it will be on the very top for everybody to see it. And, they can write down or whatever when they want to come and do stuff. But most definitely, let me know when you guys want to do this because you guys need to, I definitely want you guys to come and enjoy it. We were going to do it last year, but a lot of things happened. So I didn't really have time to do it. I had a few people already go and were supposed to meet me there, and I didn't show up, so I felt really bad. But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Marriott or Hilton? Yes, T. The one that we stayed at. Remember the pictures that I showed on Facebook like a couple weeks ago? I think that was a Hilton. No. That was a. I forget what it was called. What it was called. But anyways, the one that we originally stay in is a Renaissance, but I think the one that we stayed at last time was a, you asked me too quickly. You said something too quickly about that. Crap, I forget what it was. I need to come back and let you know about that. I definitely need to let you know. But I think it's in like the Hilton family or the Marriott family. The Westin. That's the one we stayed at, the Westin. I don't know if it's in the Hilton or Marriott chain, but that was a very, very good hotel as well. We stayed down there as well. But yeah, I will go ahead and try to find some decent hotels for you guys to come and stay. I do recommend the Renaissance that we did stay at, as long as you don't have points to go to a different hotel. But the Renaissance that we usually go to is 15 minutes away from the track. It's easy to get to the track from the Renaissance as well. It's just down the street from the football field, and it's right beside of a mall, so there's plenty of stuff to be able to do while you're at that hotel. But there you go, Kristen. There's Teresa's Facebook stuff, information. But okay, guys, we've been on for an hour. Like I said, I gave you some winners for the one race. 6415 morning line on the number 6 is 12-1. I really do see that 12 coming in the money. If that 12 does not, if that 6 number doesn't come in the money, guys, the people that are listening right now, if you bet the 6, if it doesn't come in the money, send me an email within 15 minutes after the race. If I get an email from you guys, matchracingpicks@gmail.com, if 6 doesn't hit the money, I will send you a track for free tomorrow. And pretty much almost all you guys are already on my list, and a lot of you guys are Facebook friends. So I will definitely get a message from you guys if that 6 doesn't come in. First, second, or third means in the money. Fourth place doesn't. Okay, so that 6 needs to come in first, second, or third, and that's a guaranteed pick for me. But till tomorrow, I do wish you guys the best of luck. I am going to go ahead and send you emails right now with Belmont picks. And like I said, guys, $5 for a track unless you guys didn't already purchase the whole season for Belmont. But I wish you guys the best of luck. Let's win some money today. I will be on DJ today throwing some numbers out, so definitely pay attention. Don't be afraid of these long shots, people. If you don't want these long shots to win, that's fine. At least put a place or a show bet on them and see if you guys can at least hit something. Because I'm not afraid of calling out long shots, and you know for a fact that I know how to. So, but everything is greatly appreciated, and thank you very much for listening from the horse's mouth. And I will go ahead and sign off right now, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, same time, and we will do it again, and I will see you guys on DJ. Thanks for coming.